Hi. I guess I tend to destroy my own election campaign because I said something like in the previous episode, like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm glad America is Caucasian majority. There goes my election again. Okay, because in Alaska we have a lot of Alaskan natives. I lost all their votes now. I'm so horrible. I told you that's why I may never get there. May never get elected. Okay, it's because I'm exercising. Or what is my sin? I'm exercising my constitutional freedom of free speech, First Amendment right, as a United States citizen. Okay, that's my crime. So exercise of constitutional right is a crime now. Come on, give me a break. I can live without being elected as an elected official. I can live without that, but I cannot live without freedom. That's why I came to America, to be free, to have constitutional freedom. Okay, so I cannot live without it. All right, so election, that's secondary to my constitutional right of freedom of speech. I cannot live without it. I'm sorry. So election, that's fine. Yeah, I can live without it, but I cannot live without freedom. Okay, the reason I came to America is to be free. All right, so. But I'm a huge fan of Alaska natives and native tribes in Lower 48 and also in Hawaii. Hawaiian teachers, I'm a huge fan. I'm their number one fan. Alaska, Alaska natives, I read many books. Amazing knowledge about what's edible, what's poisonous, all these plants. Alaska natives and also Lower 48 Indian tribes, they are amazing. I'm a huge fan. And their dancing style, the crafts and paintings. Oh my goodness, I'm their number one fan. Huge admirer of native culture. They're amazing. Yeah, and they're fantastic people. Okay, so again, I love all different races. Yeah, like African Americans and Caucasians, natives, Indians, Jews, Arabs, Asians, Hispanics, mixed races. I'm an admirer. I'm a huge fan. I think they're all supreme. So now I recovered my reputation, right? Well, I'm not just saying this to get some votes. No, I'm telling the truth about me. I love all different races. That's what's great about America. We're all different races. I just want them, they can socialize all they want, but I want them to marry their own race and preserve and protect their own races. The originality, authenticity, and the purity. Whatever race they may be. Okay? Well, that's our recommendation. Right? It's not a law, just recommendation. Okay? There could be some exceptions. Okay? Yeah, whatever. Okay? So, so what did I do yesterday? Yeah, people to me, they are the kings. They are the bosses. Audience. Kind and generous audience. So, yeah, background white people is just a joke. Alright? It's just a joke. Just a joke, okay? To me, they are voters, they are the kings and queens. My bosses. So it's my job as a clown to entertain them. Alright? And I did perform. What did I do? Yeah, the bands, live band concert outdoors, right? I know them and they know me. They are not from this locality. They are from sister town, right? Hours away. Okay, so uh, I know them. They know me. Okay, so I asked them, "Hey, can I grab a mic and say something?" And they kind and generous said, "Oh yeah, come up stage." Okay, and I did, and I said, "Yeah, hey, I'm running for Alaska State Senate, and happy July 4th, everybody." And then I asked the band, "Hey, would you play a song that's not too fast and not too slow?" Then I would dance with this umbrella because the sun, it was too strong, so I grabbed my umbrella, and the whole time I also grabbed my prescription sunglasses too. The sun was very strong. Alaska air is very clean, so when there's sun, it's too strong, right? To protect my eyesight, okay, I wore sunglasses and held this umbrella to hide from the sun. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people found that very interesting. So two African American ladies left because I just keep asking them questions. So, but it was friendly, okay. But at the same time, kind of a little bit like debate, alright. So, but they left and yeah, hey, happy July 1st, and they said happy July 1st. They were so kind and generous to me, okay, to invite me to their table, okay. Oh, God bless them. So it was friendly, okay. But they left because they had to go. And then they had champagne. The champagne bottle was empty, but I asked them, "Hey, are you sober enough to drive?" And they were totally sober. Okay, so and after they left, a couple of drops left in the empty champagne bottle. So I poured it to my cup and drank it. Oh, it was good. And some people saw me doing that and they left. Okay, so yeah, hey, I'm an entertainer. I'm a clown, class clown. Okay, so I grabbed the mic. Okay, so yeah, would you fantastic band? Would you please play a song that's not too slow, not too fast? Then I would dance with my umbrella. Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly, and also Charlie Chaplin style. And in the audience, yeah, they of course recognize that. Most of the people in the audience, yeah, they're white people, and also most of them are older than me. Okay, so of course they have Charlie Chaplin, Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire. Okay, yeah, so I said, yeah, I will dance in their style. Gene Kelly, Charlie Chaplin, Fred Astaire. They do dance with this broomstick, umbrella, cane, like Charlie Chaplin, right? Yeah, so I never done it before, but it went very well. Yeah, I have this automatic umbrella, foldable. Okay, push a button, it unfold the umbrella, push button, it folds, right? Yeah, it's a retractable, foldable umbrella. So, uh, yeah, I did dance, umbrella dance for the very first time in my life, and it went very well. And because I do sticks, the rod, like Chinese martial art weapon, okay. So yeah, it was kind of similar. So yeah, I was able to do that. It's just that I danced along the music, live band. They're fantastic band, by the way. There are several bands like in this locality or in our sister towns, okay, and I know them and they know me, okay, because when they play, I dance, alright. So sometimes I outstage them, upstage them, okay, but they're okay with it, okay, why? Because they understand performing, right? But they're my friends, so very kind and generous. Yeah. So you went very well, right? Mm-hmm. I do my job to entertain people as a performer, as a clown. I do my job. Yeah. So I may have a good chance to get for this election. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. But it doesn't matter because I'm having fun. enjoying the process. So that's what matters, and I'm learning a lot, entertaining people, also sometimes teaching others too. Okay, but mostly I learn from people because I listen, right? But I do entertain them. Okay, so it's so cool. So, so that was yesterday, right? So yeah, so yeah, I drank whiskey at the restaurant slash bar slash live concert slash club. Okay, singing, dancing, eating, drinking. Okay, and but when I started driving, I was stone cold sober. Why? Because I eat food, drink water, go to bathroom, smoke cigarettes. I make sure I get really sober before I drive. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. So it was a very good day. Yeah, it was busy, but I enjoyed being busy. Yeah. So today is Sunday, right? Yeah, that's why I cannot attend churches normally because I need full complete day off, and that's Sunday. Actually, that's Sabbath, right? Yeah. I used to go to churches, okay, but nowadays because I have full time lawyer job and then part time election campaign, I just need complete day off Sunday. I don't want to leave this house on Sunday, okay, so but I love churches. I used to go to churches. Sometimes I still go to churches. I listen to Christian radio channels. Yeah, gospel songs and sermons, radio sermons. Yeah, I'm their number one fan. I love all religions: Buddhism, Confucianism, Taoism, uh, Judaism, Islam. I'm their number one fan. I love all religions. Okay, yeah. The humanology is very egalitarian. All right, we love everybody. All right? But when it comes to ideologies, yes, we do judge. We don't judge people, but we do judge ideologies. Mm. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break and then maybe I sing some songs because yesterday was Saturday, right? But I couldn't go to karaoke because my car, right? Yeah, it needs to be fixed tomorrow because coolant is leaking. Yeah, so I would pour down water, so needed to give a break to my car. Right? If I take care of my car will take care of me, right? So machinery, but still. Yeah, so I just came home after the restaurant event. Okay, it was great, and there was some fireworks, and some kind and generous people gave us this handheld fireworks. Right, that was good. Okay, so we give we take 5 minutes break, and then I will sing some songs maybe because I missed karaoke yesterday. All right, so and I show some pictures. Okay, blue sky with some feathery clouds. It was like sunset. It was like sky was burning. Okay, with clouds, sunset, sky. Oh my goodness, it's such an extraordinary kind of sky. This town has very beautiful sky. Okay, so yeah, this town's name. So my campaign motto once I wrote. Okay, the name of this town where the sky is beautiful. Okay, so, like if town name is ABC, ABC where the sky is beautiful. Okay, so there was in some website I put that as a campaign motto. Okay, so All right, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Let me grab my cell phone. So, ah, pictures. I show some pictures, okay? Like I promised. Well, this sunset, is it too bright? Oh boy. You see? Yeah, I took this in my front yard, the sunset, okay? But the cloud, yeah. You cannot see very well, can And this is me. My legs, my knee. I was dressed in white. More sunset, more clouds. This. Very feathery. It looks like burning fire or looks like a human face or bird feather, bird wing. Huh? Uh, looks like a human face almost. An American flag, right? At the bottom. Uh, yeah, I'm amateur photographer, okay, so yeah, just take some nice landscape. It's American flag, okay, so clouds. Kind of panoramic. Right? That place is kind of fancy place, okay, so it's a very expensive place, because it's right next to a lake. So I don't go there very often, okay, because it's expensive, but they have very good location, okay, so and also I know the owner of that place, okay, and very good people, okay, so yeah. Yeah, many of the restaurants and bars that I go to, uh, many of them I know the owners, okay, so why? Hey, I'm running for Alaska State Senate, okay, so I'm very well connected, okay, so how? I mean, I asked them, hey, who's the owner of this restaurant? Oh, he's the gentleman over there. Oh, let me say hello to them, right? And yeah, look like human face or some deep sea monster, some shark. Interesting, right? You see, look like a ghost sometimes. Oh my god, look at this burning sky with this cloud. It was so beautiful, extraordinary yesterday. I was like taking pictures, like, oh, taking picture with this beautiful sky. It was extraordinary. July 4th, 2020. Yeah? Yeah. Hey, enough with that, okay? So, I sing some songs maybe. I keep singing this song because I'm your number one fan and this beautiful South, okay? They sang that I'm your number one fan. I was handed down the looks of a man with a broken nose. That's the way our family was, I suppose. But at least you gave me deeply profound as we lay and chatted later upon the cricket ground. You didn't have to love me. One thing I never said to you, one thing I never cared. Amongst the false applause and the deafening cheers, I'm your number one fan. I'm your number one fan. Yes, I am. I'm your number one fan. Oh, I love this song. The Beautiful South. Yeah. You know what? If I have my job, if I have my house, if I may have my car, and if I have my vodka, I'm happy camper. Okay, I'm very easy to please. I don't have to be an elected official. No. And also, if I have my Fourth Amendment right, freedom of speech, and if Google, YouTube keep me here, if they don't kick me out, I'm happy camper. Okay? I mean, if they do kick me out, then I just go find some alternative platform. So no problem. Okay. So, yeah. But I do need vodka to be happy. In all honesty. Again, there goes my election. There goes my campaign. I'll never get elected. I will never get elected, right? Who'd vote for this alcoholic drunkard? Smoking. Yeah, I'm a smoker. I'm a smoker. I'm a joker. I'm a midnight talker. Yeah. Some friends of mine, I think they will vote for me. Okay, why? Because they're my friends. Okay, God bless them. That's nice. Yeah. Other candidates, they're my friends too. Okay, I can. You know what? If I could, I would vote for all of them. I would vote for all of them. Okay, because they're my friends. Okay, we share information. All right. Yeah. I'll vote for all of them. Okay, so because they're my friends. All the candidates that we are competing with each other, but we are being very nice to each other. Okay, very friendly campaign. Because we are all friends. Okay, so sometimes we do debate because that's our part of our job, right? But still, we're friends. Okay, so we do criticize each other sometimes in public because it's our job. Okay, yeah, it's a campaign, it's a battle. Metaphysically speaking, it's a war, but it's a metaphysical war, and also we are friends. So we share information like about events, you know, campaign approaches, and yeah, we help each other's campaigns. Believe or not, that's how it is in Alaska. We get along. Alright. It's great to be American Alaskan. Yeah, very civilized, right? Yeah. It's good to be in Alaska, America. We got vodka, we got animals and edible plants. They're putting the vodka. Oh boy. How? What can I do without vodka, man? Oh boy. Let me drink some whiskey now. Oh. I'm gonna sing you a song, "The Beautiful South." Liar's Bar. It has very interesting lyrics. It's kind of slow song. I mean, the melody, it's, I guess, kind of appropriate to the lyrics. Kind of low key. Uh, but the lyrics is very interesting. Okay, so I mean, I don't listen to this particular song very often, but lyrics is very interesting. Yeah, it's just acoustic guitar. That's it, right? And singer. We're sitting about alone, where no one knows your name. It's like laying in a graveyard, wide awake. You're scared that if you cough or yawn, you might wake up the dead. So pretend to read a paper or just drink instead. I'm a stand up comedian, but I'd sit down if I could. The world just seems to want folk like me to stand. And the punchline seems to disappear like clouds across the sky. And the laughter could be real or could be canned. Rum by the kettle drum, whiskey by the jar, and liar's bar. It goes like that. Well, living with a lying man could never really hurt, but living with a drunk, well, no one deserves. And you're looking for your husband. You are not sure he's still alive. Don't bother with the cemetery. He'll be down at Liar's Dive. I'm a traveling businessman. I just stopped in for a drink. You will find that I'm not like the other men. Their noses are red, whilst mine is only pink. And they didn't choose their drink. Their drink chose them. Rum by the kettle, whiskey by the jar, at Liar's Bar. And the grave digger smiling at his reflection in his spade. He's visiting the silliest, the shallowest of graves, the vocal cords of elephants, and the characters of Mars. They are singing whiskey, whiskey, so good they named it twice. Yeah, it goes on like this forever, okay? It's a very long song. Yeah, there's this reference to this Shakespearean, graveyard digger, you know, to dig the graveyard, 6 feet under, kind of. Very Shakespearean, because these guys are British, okay? The Beautiful South. Some Americans know The Beautiful South. I met some Americans who know of Beautiful South, but not many people know. Okay. I was so surprised to find this karaoke bar. They use this app, online app. They had these Beautiful South songs. Okay, about 7 or 5 of them. Okay, I was very surprised, and I sang Beautiful South. Okay, in Alaska, karaoke. Okay, and some audience there like they some of them knew Beautiful South. Okay, so I was very happy that I'm not the only American who know about Beautiful South, British band. They're big in Europe. Yeah, Europeans they know Beautiful South. Okay, when I went to Europe backpack like 20 years ago, yeah, I was in youth hostel. So yeah, I asked them about Beautiful South. Of course they knew. Okay, so we sang together Beautiful South. Jennifer, Allison, Philippa Sue, and Deborah, and I bet too. I wrote this song for you. Hmm. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay, and then we'll do some karaoke. I tell you something about Korean karaoke. Karaoke originally from Japan, right? Yeah, they were very good with electronics, right? So they invented karaoke, and then Korea is right next to Japan. So yeah, so I don't know about Japanese karaoke style, but Korean karaoke style is different from American karaoke style. After 5 minutes, I'll tell you all about it. Okay. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I tell you all about Korean karaoke style. Okay, soon, it's coming. All right, I tell you. But before that, let's talk about this political campaign that I'm running. Okay, I don't do it too aggressively. Why? Because there's too much work. To me, politics is my hobby, personal, private enjoyment. I run for fun. That's my approach. Okay, I'm running because I want to have fun. All right, that's why I don't do door to door knocking. Okay, that's just too much work, right? I'd rather go to karaoke bar and dance club, drink some whiskey, sing and dance. My campaign is very much laid back, right? Yeah, I do my job though. Okay, yesterday, hey man, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, my car coolant was leaking. Part of me wanted to stop after forced event and come home and just drink vodka. But I went to Walmart instead and bought a lot of these gallons and 10 gallons of water. If my car overheats, pour down water, okay? Keep on driving, okay? Because I don't know a thing or two about cars, okay? If it's just coolant leaking, it was not fast leaking, it's slow leaking, okay, I can handle that. Yeah, just go to Walmart, buy 10 gallons of water, and if it overheats, you just park safely, pop up the hood, unscrew the cap, and just pour down the water, no problem, right? Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. So I kept on campaigning until like 10 o'clock p.m. Right, 12 hours. Okay, 4 different events. Yeah, I worked very hard because I enjoy doing that. It was fun, right? I bought this ice cold water and went to 2 different parks. Okay, I went to my sister town. Okay, which is still in the district. Okay, and they're kind of riparian people. Okay, they go boating and stuff, right? So they can prepare it. Okay, they already have water. Okay, oh, so I can hand out water. Okay, so I went to a different park, and the park, yeah, that's this town where I live. Okay, so some of them didn't have any water. Okay, so yeah, I handed out water. Okay, and some of them are Russians. I mean, Russian Alaskans. Okay, yeah, like I was like, hey, I can speak some Russian because I'm studying Russian. Okay, so yeah, like здравствуйте, that's like formal hello, привет, like hi, informal hello, and пожалуйста, please, and спасибо, thank you, большое спасибо, thank you very much, right? And how do you say goodbye? Like до свидания, something like that. Russian is such a beautiful language. Russian is very beautiful language. Okay, Russian people, very beautiful people. Russian men, oh, very like masculine, right? Very handsome, right? Russian ladies, very feminine and very beautiful ladies. Okay, Russians, oh man, I'm a huge fan. God bless Russia. So I have many common denominator with President Trump. Okay, he loves Russia, right? And he also loves North Korea too. Okay, I love North Korea. Mr. Kim Jong Un, yeah, he's younger than me. Okay, but if I'm the president of the United States, I will invite him to White House, Washington D.C., and I will cook for him. Okay, not in microwave, but in the oven. Okay, yeah, I told you that recipe. Uh, Mashed potato buffet. I'll tell you some more about that. Okay, so I have this cupcake plate. Put mashed potato in each of them, right? But inside of this mashed potato, I put some bacons in one, this blob of mashed potato, bacon inside. The other, ground beef, the other chicken, the other turkey. Okay, yeah, it's pleasant surprise inside of this mashed potato, this blob. Inside there, yeah, this mushroom, mashed potato or bacon inside. Okay, so they cannot tell. It's pleasant surprise. Okay, it's like gambling, very unpredictable kind of pleasant surprise. Okay, inside sunflower seed, flax seed, or all different kinds inside of this mashed potato. Yeah, it's kind of like this concept of these dumplings. Okay, yeah, I guess dumpling is came from China, but Korean dumpling that's different from Chinese dumpling. Japanese dumpling different from Korean or Chinese. Okay, so yeah, great cultural diversity, Asian cuisine. Okay, it's the concept. Okay, yeah, I mean in Mexico, okay, they have this taco, right? Wrap, okay, yeah, dumpling, yeah, wrapping, right? It's the concept, right? I mean vegetarians, vegans, okay, they have this dumpling kind of wrap with this spinach or this leaves. In Middle East, they make wrap with grape leaves, grape, vine leaves, grape leaves. Fantastic. They wrap this up with grape, edible grape leaves. Inside that there's rice and stuff. Okay. So yeah, wrapping concept. Okay. With vegetable wrap or some flour, wheat wrap or so I apply that concept wrapping and something inside, right? How about mashed potato? Okay. So yeah, that's my recipe. I give it to you for free. Go ahead, sell it. Alright, yeah, I give it to for free. Okay. You don't owe me anything. Okay. You paid to be here with your time. You already paid. So I give you something back, some business ideas. Okay. My recipe, go ahead, sell it, okay? No problem. You don't owe me any money. You already paid with your time, and time is money, right? Okay. So Korean karaoke, all right. In Korean karaoke, it's very private. So karaoke bar place, they have rooms, okay? So we rent a room. That's Korean karaoke style, right? So when I visit South Korea, Seoul, we always go to karaoke. Me, my parents, my siblings. Okay. Sometimes my siblings are busy, but me and my parents, my mom and dad, we always go to karaoke. We sing some Korean songs, American songs. Okay. They speak English, right? Yeah. All this American music, good old days, 60s, 70s, I learned from my parents because my parents came to America and gave birth to me in America when they were students. Okay, and they came back to Korea and they brought back these cassette tapes of Bee Gees, The Beatles, Beach Boys, Jackson 5, and Carpenters, ABBA. Yeah, they brought back these cassette tapes they purchased when they were in America. Okay, so I grew up listening to this wonderful music. Also, classical music too, like Mozart, Bach, Tchaikovsky, what have you. Okay, so yeah, I grew up listening to also my Korean friends in my childhood. Their parents, I guess, they were also classical music fan. Okay, so my Korean friends in my childhood, we listened to all this wonderful classical music together. How old were we? 7, 8, 9. We were listening to classical music. Alright. I'm not making this up, okay? So my friends, okay, They were 2 years older than me. Why? They are my father's friends' children, and my father, he works so hard. He's a very smart guy. He's a very smart man. Okay, he skipped 2 years. Okay, so his friends were 2 years older than my dad. Okay, so my father's friends who are 2 years older than my father, and they have their children 2 years older than me. Okay, so yeah, so they taught me some good classical music. We were like 7, 9 years old. Yeah, we would sing it. We would dance with classical music. Okay, like Tchaikovsky, Mozart, Bach. Right. Yeah. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, I need some first, and then I tell you more stories. Okay. Yeah, story time. All right. Knowledge sharing. Right. Yeah. So. All right. All right. Okay. So yeah, told you about Korean karaoke. Yeah, American karaoke, that's very public, right? Yeah, it's like everybody, random strangers singing all together, right? Yeah, this whiskey cup, okay, it has this letter L, okay. Some good friend of mine gave me this because my last name is Lee. Okay, so God bless them. It's so nice, kind and generous for my birthday gift a couple of years ago. Okay, so, yeah. So sometimes when I go to campaign, okay, there are people who recognize me, right? Uh, but like I'm sometimes I'm like laid back, right? So yeah, I could have went to them and then shake hands and give my campaign cards. And sometimes I do, but other times I just lay back because like I have to go to the bathroom and spare my vocal cord. But what do? I pray for them for generations to come. God, please bless them for generations to come for their kind and generosity, kindness. I pray for them. Okay? Because I got no more voice in that particular time of the day or night. Got no more energy, so I want to just lay back. So my campaign is not that aggressive. It's very laid back style. It's, I have to respect my physical boundary. I'm not Superman. I'm not Jesus. I'm not Son of God. I'm not a prophet. I have my physical limit. I can only speak so much. I have so much energy. So, but I pray words of blessings for them, their family members, for generations to come. God, please bless them in Jesus' name. So I say a little prayer in my mind for them who recognize me, okay? Because I'm only a human being. I don't have enough energy to go up to them, talk to them, handing out my campaign cards. Okay, I have to respect my physical boundary, my physical limit. Sometimes I just don't have enough energy. I'm only human, okay? So I'm no Superman. Yeah, it was worthwhile. This clover flower vodka, okay? You wanna see it? Yeah, this clover flower, okay? Yeah, all the bugs, I skimmed it out, okay? So there's no more bugs here. Okay. Maybe at the bottom, I don't know. Whatever. I'm Alaskan. Mm. Alaska tough. Okay, let me zip it up and sing you a song, okay? So, The Beautiful South, Song for Forever. Oh my god, I love this song. I love this whiskey. Oh. Fantastic whiskey glass. Dun 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 dun. I love you from the bottom of my pencil case. I love you in the songs I write and sing. Love you because you put me in my rightful place. Da-da. And I love you, and I love the PRS checks that you bring. Hey, it's a beautiful song, right? Yeah. So Korean karaoke, yeah, it's more private. It's not public. We rent a room, right? Yeah, other Koreans they go to karaoke bars. Yeah, they sing, they do serve alcohol, okay, but just wine and beer, not strong liquor, okay. That's the South Korean regulation, okay. This do serve some snacks, but not full meal. That's Korean regulation, at least when I was back then. 3 years ago, something like that. Okay, so yeah, not full blown this meal, just snacks, not liquor but beer and wine. Okay, so yeah, this Korean karaoke. Yeah, water too. Okay, and they rent a room. Other Koreans, yeah, they go there as like group of friends. But when I go there, my parents. I've been to karaoke about like 20 years ago, 15 years ago with my friends once. High school friends, middle school, elementary school, because we all grew up together as brothers, okay? I went to karaoke about once with my Korean friends, Korean karaoke. Okay? But mostly I go there with my parents. Sometimes with my parents and my siblings. Because my siblings are busy, okay? They're raising children and everything. Other times, once I went there with my relatives, my cousins, okay? Once. My uncles and aunts' children, my cousins, right? In African American language, hey, cousin, right? I love African American language, okay? What? Soul language, jive, whatever they call it, okay? Very beautiful language, right? Yeah. Hip hop, I'm a huge fan, like 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes, Maze, Didi, Outkast, Snoop Dogg's. That's hip hop, right? Motown, yeah, you have Martha and the Vandellas, Smokey Robbins, Jackson 5, yeah, Motown, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, okay. And Temptations, right? Some other African Americans, yeah, Van McCoy, and that's very Dutch Van, like Ove, Van McCoy, this kind of Irish, okay, yeah, Van McCoy, and he's African American from New Jersey, New York, somewhere there, Eastern Coast, and Chicago, Illinois, like Earth, Wind, and Fire, right? Huge fan. Okay, so David. Let me sing you that song, okay? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's give some love to African Americans, okay? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Huge fan, huge fan. Falsetto voice. It's male, African American male. It's not transgender. It's not LGBT. It has nothing to do with it. Falsetto. That's like Italian term. Falsetto, false voice. Bee Gees, Beatles, Beach Boys. They all did that. Okay. African Americans, yeah, Earth, Wind and Fire. Very high pitched as male voice. Kind of singing like a girl, right? Falsetto. We do that stuff. That's not LGBT. That's good old fashioned, traditional, old school. Uh, I write a song for you, okay? Earth, Wind, and Fire, alright? It'll take 5 minutes and I'll sing you this song. Okay? It goes very high, okay? I need some vocal rest. And more whiskey, please. Maybe some more wine. I don't know. But definitely more whiskey. I need that. Home sweet home. There's no place like home, okay? Why? Because when I'm at home, on Sunday, I can drink all I want. So I'm not going anywhere. Give me 5 minutes, okay? Alright. Alright, we're back. So, President Trump, right? I mean, he's doing what he can, right? But I mean, I like him because I agree with him in many points, and I also disagree with him. But hey, he cannot sing, he cannot dance, he doesn't smoke a cigarette, he doesn't drink alcohol, he doesn't do any exercise or diet. Okay, so he can only go so far, right? But I'm running for president too. Okay, it's a dual campaign. Alaska's Senate and U.S. federal presidency. Okay, so racial harmony. How would I do it as a presidential candidate? I would sing and dance along with this African American music, Caucasian American music like country. So I know it all. What? What did you just say? You are know-it-all? You are walking dictionary? Walking encyclopedia? I'm not, but I did read encyclopedia. When I was a child in Seoul, South Korea, my parents bought us, me and my siblings, this paper book. Yeah, he's door-to-door salesman, right? And this paper bound, leather bound, this encyclopedia, like Chinese wall, okay? Dozens of these books. When I was in my elementary school, I think, because I love challenges, okay? Came up with this project. I'm gonna read this entirety of encyclopedia, page by page, and I did. Just flipping pages. Read some of it, looking at the pictures, okay, and I did so. About 350, like 5 dozens of encyclopedia. I flipped the pages at least, page by page. It took me several months, and I did it when I was in elementary school. My parents, they didn't spare any money in our education. Okay, that's South Korea. Heavy emphasis in education. That's why I told my friends. That's why there's not much crime in Korea, South Korea. Why? Because they are well educated. They go to public school, 8 to 5. After that, weekday, nights, and weekends, if the parents can afford have some disposable income, they send us to private school. So public school and private school at the same time. Yeah, Monday to Friday, public school for free, taxpayers' money, right? 8 to 5. If your parents in South Korea have disposable income, they invest in education of their children and send them to private school after hours, weekday nights and weekends. That was how it was back then. I don't know about today. Okay, most likely the same. Okay, so Korean students, they're teenagers. Okay, they study, study, study. I was just one of them. Okay, so day and night studying. Okay, so yeah, there's no time for crime or fornication, dating. No, there's no teenage dating. Maybe some fringe elements. Okay, but so there's no abortion issue in Korea. Okay, because Korea is a very traditional country. Okay, you wanna sleep with somebody else, yeah, get married first. Okay, so majority of Korean ladies who get married, they marry as a virgin. That Korea is very traditional country. Okay, yeah. If you're in high school, middle school, they don't date. You're too busy studying. So there's not much crimes in Korea. Okay, South Korea, right? With the South Korea. Okay. And then I see this one. Okay, education is the solution to eliminate crime. Okay, it's all about education. Yeah, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I have to start very low because they go way up there. Okay, this high octave. If I start up there, I cannot go very far because I have this physical boundary, physical limit in my vocal cords. Okay. Dun dun dun. Acoustic guitar. Dun dun dun. I I thirst but never quench. I know the consequence. Feeling as I do. Love is a symphony, hearts in a melody. Cause I write a song for you. Ah, ah. I write a song for you. You write a song for me. We write a song. We write a song for love. Love. It's not full lyrics, okay? They only have partial lyrics. I'll write a song for you. You write a song for me. We write a song. Love. We write a song. We have a magic box. We write a song of love. We write a song of love, baby. Ooh. We are a spinning top. We write a song of love. Oh, oh, they're way up there, okay? It's African Americans, they're very strong physique, endowed with all this strong vocal cord and muscular. I'm Asian, okay? I'm not that, okay? I cannot ever sing like African Americans or Africans, okay? I can never dance like African Americans or Africans, okay? I'm Asian, okay? I cannot quite sing and dance like this God-given musical dancing prophets, choreographical prophets from Africa, okay? Is that their talent? I'm Asian, okay? So I can never catch up with them, okay? If I do rap battle, dance battle, I lose because I'm Asian. I'm not African, okay? So they are better than me, okay? They are better than Asians. I can never sing and dance like they can, okay? When it comes to music and dancing, African Americans, they're way up there, okay? I admire their superiority, their supremacy. Yeah, I'm black supremacist, alright? I'm also white supremacist, Indian supremacist, Asian supremacist, Hispanic supremacist, mixed race supremacist, Jewish supremacist, Arabic supremacist, native supremacist. I believe supremacy, superiority of all different races out there. Because they are better than me. Alright. I admire, I'm a huge fan. As an audience. Okay, so I am not a racist. But I am white supremacist, black supremacist, Indian supremacist, native supremacist, Hispanic supremacist, Asian supremacist, Arabic supremacist, Jewish supremacist. I'm a huge fan. Right? All of them, right? I'm a number one fan. Huge fan. I admire all different races and religions, genders. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's what my campaign stands for. That's what this humanology series stands for. Okay. It's about appreciation, love. Yeah, like the Beatles. Love, love, love. Love is all you need. Yeah, like Jesus. Love one another. Very simple phrase, very simple sentence. Love one another. I love Jesus. He's my Lord, he's my personal Jesus, my personal Savior. I admire Jesus. So if you think I'm anti-Christ, 666, rest to your worries, okay? I'm not anti-Christ, I'm pro-Christ. I love Jesus. I'm a huge fan. Mr. Jesus, Mr. Jesus. Sometimes I make fun of you. Oh, Jehovah, Mr. God, Jewish God, Bible God, okay? I sometimes make fun of you, right? You are my father, my teacher, okay? We are friends. Yeah, we are buddies. We joke sometimes. When I go to Korea, South Korea, okay, I drink with my father. We joke about each other, okay? We are buddies, drinking buddies. We drink together. Right? Hey, cheers. Yeah, we joke about each other all the time. Okay? Yeah, that's very familiar environment. I joke about God, Jesus. We're family, okay? We're friends. No problem, right? I'm pro Christ, pro God. I'm their number one fan. God, do you hear me? Mr. Jesus, do you hear this? Where are you? Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you when we need you? God, Jesus, if you're listening, up there in heaven, I don't know what you are doing up there. You're like retiree, okay, you got plenty of money. God, Jesus, okay, but human beings, retirees, they volunteer in politics and some other charitable organization. What are you doing, God, Jesus? You're retirees. What are you doing? You're just watching and you're playing video games with us. You're playing with us, right? You're just watching this, flipping these channels, right? God and Jesus. Yeah, I'm drunk. But in Korean proverb, Korean maxim, okay, they say South Korea proverb maxim, it's kind of secular maxim. Okay, so they say one tells the truth when they are drunk, when one is drunk. Okay, people tell the truth when they are drunk. Okay, that's some Korean proverb about that. Okay, so people say the truth when they are drunk. Okay, so yeah, that's South Korea. Okay, drinking culture. So there's some benefit of doubt, perhaps. Okay, some benefit of this alcohol. All right, because when I'm drunk, I'm being very, very honest to a fault. Perhaps I say things that would damage my campaign. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I said something, yeah, but I have excuse. I was drunk, okay? But in Korean proverb, yeah, people say the truth, honesty when they're drunk. This benefit of doubt about this alcohol consumption, okay? Do you want me to lie to you? Or do you want me to be honest? As a political candidate, as a voter, right? Yeah, so I spill my gut. I tell all the gory detail of what's going inside of my mind, right? It's Canadian whiskey is so good. Okay, God bless Canada. Okay, they're cool. Right? I have many Canadian American friends too. They're awesome. Canada is fantastic. Kentucky whiskey, they're great. I cannot afford them. Okay, so I'm a lawyer. There's so many lawyers today nowadays, so we don't make that much money. Labor market saturation. Okay, we make average American salary. Please do not hate lawyers. Okay, we don't make that much money. Not nowadays. There are too many lawyers. Yeah, supply go up, demand fixed. Okay, so it depresses the price. So you don't make that much money. Okay, I make like average American salary. Alright. So yeah, I buy Canadian whiskey because it's cheaper, right? And it's very good. Alright, we'll take 5 minutes, okay? We say something about Canada, okay? They're great, okay? Yeah, we'll talk about Canada after 5 minutes, okay? Let's stop and restart, okay? Because I don't want to lose this footage, so.